Hello and welcome back to the Sheffield Wednesday Career Mode here on Dexterity Box. Thank you to all those who wish me a happy birthday. There's quite a few of them in the comments. It's been a good week. I got a bit sunburnt. I'm sure you've all done the same if you've been out in your gardens. We can't go out, but we can sit outside. Well, most of us. I apologise if you live in... This isn't going well. If you live in somewhere that's not got a garden, just keep going. Yeah, I'm still recovering. I'm still tired. But I hope you're all staying safe, and I hope you're all having a good time. 70 likes is what I am making these videos on now. Once this video hits 70 likes, I'll start work on the next episode of the Career Mode. It's been a lot of fun so far. Let's keep it going. The big question, is it Butlard? Butlard? Butlard. Wonderful. Is it Butland? Is it Lingard? Or is it both? Well, at the time of recording this, we've got about 6 votes each. I'm discounting the fact a couple of people went, no, not Jesse Lingard, because that just made me laugh. But we've actually got, on terms of the votes, it's level. 6 either way. So, we are in a position to sign them both. We're going to try and do that. I do want them on realistic wages though, so if one of them's like, I want loads and loads of money, we'll be like, nah, you're alright, mate. So, that's the first thing we're going to do before we do comments, before we do anything else. We are going to go into the transfer hub and have a look for them. So, we will start with a Jesse Lingard, who his contract is expiring at 28 at Manchester United. We are currently a Europa League side, so it's looking viable. We'll see if we can bring him in on decent wages. He would be a good option for us. He's got that flair, important player, that's fine. We'd have to bring his wages down quite a bit. A 3-year deal. He'd want some security, you'd think. No release clause. This happens a lot as well. You think about these players going to other Premier League teams towards this sort of age. This is when it happens, so this is a very realistic signing. Would he take 45k and 200 grand, or is he going to get offended at that? Okay, he wants quite a bit more than that. We haven't got that much, so that appearance bonus ain't happening. We haven't got that much money, Jesse. I'll go 50 grand. No, I won't. I'm alright, actually. We might come back to it. Jesse Lingard ain't happening. We ain't got the finances currently. A lot of you were keen on bringing Jack Butland in for backup, so we're going to go in for him if I can find him. This list is massive now, it's ridiculous. 77 overall, he's in the Championship at the minute. We can bring him in as a solid English backup, give him a chance in the Premier League. Again, I mean, he's not had the best time of it recently, has he? Important? Well, you can think that. That's okay. 3 years. Cool. That's more like it. I don't like the signing bonus, the clean sheet bonus, but I'll give you the wage. 24 grand a week. Ideal that. Good signing will be Butland. Okay, let's have a look at a couple of your comments today. I'm mainly looking for frees, so I've highlighted that and a couple of others. So this first comment is from AzaYT. Signed Bassem Sarif, Arnaud Lasamba and Patrick Roberts on a free. And then they've got the thing about Lingard and Butland as well, which I appreciate because that's what I said I wanted in each comment we were looking at, if possible. Sarafi's at whatever that place is. Why are you giving me these names? Arnaud Lasamba, let's have a look. From Toulouse, we'll have a quick look. He's not available on a free. I think you were looking at the wrong season, Azir. Unfortunately. Remember to pay attention to the season we're in, because obviously we're not in the same season that we start in. It's going to be a case of contracts running out in the relative season that we're in. Patrick Roberts isn't either, unfortunately. We'll have a look at them, but they're not frees, which is disappointing. But thank you anyway. Next comment is from AJ Mold 29. Augusto Rossi from Lanús, 23 years old. Let's have a look. Augustin. Oh, he's a goalkeeper. He's also not free. God damn it, but thank you. Okay, big comment this from new commenter. I don't think we've had this one before. Tristan Enever. Rakitic, Kedra, Hamšík, Augusto, Campbell, Vasquez, Melo, Oliveira, all experienced centre midfielders, what I requested with contracts that are running out, unless they've moved on or something. This is what I requested. I did want free, so we will have a look. It might be a case of the wrong season again, but we'll see. Rakitic, yeah, we are in that situation, unfortunately. Let's see if any of these are available on a free. Kedra might be available, but his acceleration is awful. 41, dear me. I mean, I guess I don't need him to run much, but still. Hamšík, no. Damn it! Remember, guys, we are a season in, so this will be the thing. I've already looked at Augusto, and I know he's not running out. Campbell, neither. I'm not even going to scout him. Let's see if any of these come on. Come on, one of them. Franco Vasquez, no. We've only got 2 left. Lise Malou, not the one. It's all on Oliveira. Oh, it's Sergio Oliveira, not Anderson. God damn. Yes! We got one! Let's scout him! I mean, we're probably not going to get to scout him in time, but we got one. I had a comment from Zonzi saying Hendricks from Burnley, and I was like, that rings a bell. And then I looked, and we've got him last season. Jesus, guys. Well, no, that's why we're going to have to leave it for the comments today, because not a lot of them appeared to be frees other than that, and that is what I was looking for. So we're going to do it off our own back. We got Butland. We got the group decision in there on Butland. We'll see what happens with the rest. Thank you so much for your comments, guys. Keep them coming. Watch all the videos so you know what I'm looking for, and then you've got more chance of being in the next one, and be nice. Final scout report on Bastos. He would have been a good centre-back, but he is going to Celta, which is a pain in the arse. Oh my God, Valencia want to buy Kipri. Oh dear. I'm conflicted. I want at least 25 million if we're letting him go. Palace have agreed to pay 3.7 million for Barry Bannon. We'll probably be able to get a little bit more out of them, so let's talk. It'll be sad to see him go, obviously, but a little bit of money would help us bring in for the future. I'd like him to finish his career here, and he's still doing a job for us, but if we can cash out on him, I think that's the best option for the club, especially to send him back to Palace, and he can just be like, yeah, shouldn't have let me go. So Roy's going to pay 4 million for Barry Bannon. That will be a good little bit of business there. He goes and gets, hopefully in a first team, and we get a transfer fee out of him before he ends up pretty much worthless in terms of transfer fee. They don't want to pay that for Kipri. That's fine. I'll keep him around. We get Wayne Rooney dirt cheap, just for the fact we've got Wayne Rooney. No, he's going to be a coach at Derby, isn't he? I'd feel a bit unrealistic if I was doing that. That's why he signed up for Derby, so I'm not going to do it. What the hell is Callum Hudson-Odoi doing at Villa? And we say my old FIFA signings used to be unrealistic. Jesus Christ. Then again, Moise Keane going to Everton was kind of one of them in real life where you were like, what? Can I have a look at Adama Traore just for the future? Diego Rossi maybe is an option from Anderlecht. Okay, Jota is somebody I want to have a look at going for. Definitely when we've got a bit more money. Right. Arsenal have gone in for Kieran Westwood on a pre-contract. Fair enough. If he wants to go to Arsenal, fair play. Bannon's been sold. That's 2.8 million to the budget. It means we can bring in another free. So we've got another signing that we can bring in this January transfer window. Well, for next season, you know what I mean. We're not bringing anyone in temporarily now. Match against West Ham. Let's see how we do here. I'm not going to play it because I will take a draw on it. I want to get through these transfers. I want to get through January a bit today. We've got quite a few matches I want to play. Okay, Leicester have come in for Lewis. Now, we don't have to sell to Leicester. They aren't a club that I would say we have to be a selling club for. So, the price is going to be ridiculous for them. They're going to have to pay 50 million if they want him. Ross Barkley's coming back from injury. That'll be very helpful to us. Apparently, Kieran Westwood couldn't reach agreeable terms with Arsenal, so God knows what they offered him. And Leicester won't pay that for Lewis, which is good because I don't really want to be getting rid of him in January. I can let him go in summer, but not right now. Okay, here's what I want to do. I want to get us up to about mid-February today, which means we're going to have to skip a few of the matches, simulate them, see how it goes. I'm not expecting a massive finish this season, so we'll just see how it goes on that. But I want to progress us, keep these episodes on a timely manner, which means we're going to get battered here. But I'm going to sim this match against Arsenal because we're going to play Arsenal next. So I don't want to play them twice. This is probably going to be quite a mauling. Yeah, 3-0. Lull him into a false sense of security. It's all good. So Sociedad want to buy Jata for a measly fee. That's ridiculous, lads. Scout report on La Samba. I think we can do better, but for his age, he is pretty good. So we'll see in the future. Manchester United want Pedraza, so it's not likely we'd go in for him, unfortunately. I didn't think we were getting him anyway. We have got a title to defend in the FA Cup, so we're going to put the cup side out. Actually, no, we can put the B team out. Give them a run out for it, because it's Brentford. Nikita's up front for some reason. Oh, no, he's not. That was the cup side. I'm being an idiot. Nikita's not even in this. My brain's gone tired. We've got a replay. I should have played a stronger side. For Christ's sake, we don't need a replay. Bogle's up to 78 overall now. He's getting on decently. Okay, semi-finals of the FA Cup. League Cup. Different cup, James. We are against Arsenal. We had an absolutely amazing first leg, but there's only one goal in it because we won it 3-2. The great thing is, though, we have got a trick up our sleeve in the fact that we have got Ross Barkley back into the fold now. He's going to come on. He's not going to start because he's still recovering, but we can bring him on. He gives us that little bit more if we're struggling later into the match. As I've been saying, we've built a very good cup side, so you never know. We could be one of those teams that just performs really well in the cup competitions. That all goes to pot if we lose this. But we got to a semi-final after a year after winning a final. I would say we have got a solid cup side. Kipri to Morris. A lot of players have got gloves on today. Oh God, Kipri no! Kipri no! Block them out, boys. We could just technically park the bus today. Oh, for God's sake. What is the defending? I didn't think they were even going to attempt that pass. It's pathetic. He wrong sides him and then he's just waiting. And now it's all level. We've actually got to go for it. For God's sake. For God's sake, they're getting this ball through way too easily here. How have they got that in? How have they got that in? We got an uphill battle now. Just got to go for it. I might have not played FIFA in a few days, but Jesus Christ. Pull it back. I need someone to get on it here. It's not good enough. For Christ's sake. Right, we need Barkley. It's half time. I need to risk him. Because they've just battered us. I've not been able to get on the ball whatsoever. Oh, their passing's just too good. Get it out. Barkley. But for God's sake, I'm getting swamped. Go on, Barkley. Go on, Barkley. Round the keeper, God damn it. It's still in. Jata, anybody, for Christ's sake, just get on the ball. It's just all really sluggish. Go on, Nikita. Morris picks it up. Play a long one for Fur there. Who's going to try and get it round? That's Nelson. We're playing Nelson. I don't even care. Put a cross in. Why is he just... We've lost this, man. Barkley plays it offside. Why would you play that ball? Last chance, really. Baron Texia, come on. We're just going to have to put pace on and hope. We only need one, but we're not even in it. This has been the worst performance of us in a very long time. Even when we got battered to Chelsea, we actually got past their defence a few times. This team are honestly just slow. Come on, Kipri, get it out the back there. Baron Texia. Plays the ball through. Jata's got it! Jata! Jata hits the... That was it. That was the chance back in it, boys. We've screwed it. We have screwed it. Jata has screwed it for us. He had a simple chance. One chance to bring us back into this League Cup. And oh, that's so annoying. That's it. It's over. They've turned it around. It happens in football. And Wednesday bottled it. So I don't know what we're going to do. We're probably not going to be a Europa League side next season now. We've got a build. But it was just poor. It was poor all the way through. And it just felt really slow. I don't understand why. I don't know if that's FIFA trying to do something with the weather. Oh, it's cold. We're going to slow the play down. But it felt just sluggish the whole game. I checked the settings and the settings were fine. It just felt slow, like the players just couldn't run. Final scout report comes in on Rossi. Not too bad, 79 overall, not available on a free though. So now Blackburn Rovers have come in for Westwood. Arsenal and Blackburn. Right, okay. A player whose contract was running out, Agallo, maybe. We'll shortlist him. I know he's obviously at Manchester United at the minute on loan, but he's not actually their player. Okay, let's see if we can do any better in this Leicester match. Pick ourselves up a little bit and try and give Leicester a bit of a battering. I don't care if this wouldn't happen in real life. The kits are too close, so they're going in their alternate kit. Because they are. Corner comes in. Kipri's there. Nelson. To Fur. To Nikita. God damn it. I'm just going to plug my controller in case I've got a bit of controller lag, because it does feel very strange today. And pausing it to plug my controller in means I've come back on and I've conceded. This Wednesday team are going through a dip. A dip in form. It was bound to happen. We've been flying high all series. Completely overachieving. And now it's kind of like we're crashing back down a bit. Just got to pick us back up. And this is not a great start. Oh, God. Good save, Nabel. The problem with Kipri is I try and get him into defence, and by the time he's made his mind up to move, the player's moved and you can't get back. Clear it! It's alright, we'll play on. They did foul me, but we can counter him here. Go on, Jatta. Pull it back. Ball on there for Hendrick! Bloody hell. I still haven't put Barkley back in either. I'll bring him on at half-time and then remember to put him in the side. Half-time 1-0, undeserved. It was a gameplay thing. It was the fact that I was plugging in the controller and then it has actually helped. There was a little bit of controller lag going on. Whether that was the reason for last match, I'm not sure. But it has helped. Morris plays it through for Nikita. Nikita, we're going to try and get one in there. I was pressing circle and he wouldn't release it. And how is that not a freaking corner? I'm trying not to swear. I do kind of like slight monetization. Right, Jatta, go. Goddamn. Oh, for God's sake. Nabel's having to pull out some saves because we are dog crap. What is the patch this team is going through? I don't like it. We've just got no pace. Oh my God! Nabel! We're losing to Leicester. We beat Leicester. This team are just disappointing me today. I don't know how much you missed. The camera went off. And I'm using a different setup today, which is why it looks a little bit different. I don't even know if you've noticed. But we lost to Leicester. It pretty much sums up the day it's going. We're going to carry on with it now. And hopefully, I stop playing like I can. But also, this team isn't just a dip of form in general. It happens. We've been playing well for so long. It was bound to happen. Transfer deadline day. Let's bring a player in whilst we're still a viable bloody club at this rate, because I'm going to tank it if we're not careful. Okay, if I've learnt anything today, it's that we need a clinical finisher. Somebody absolutely perfect for this team at this stage. 33 years old. We don't know where we're going to be next season. There's a chance we're not in any cup competitions. Morales isn't getting another contract at Liverpool. He's available on a free. He's got 80 acceleration, 84 sprint speed. It's not the worst. His strength is 73, which means he won't get pushed off too easily. His finishing is 77, his dribbling is 84, and his ball control is 83. He's got the finesse shot. I'm going in for Morales because I think in practice he'll be very ideal for me to use. He's not going to get another opportunity at Liverpool. I think it's perfect. That kind of signing is perfect for us at this stage. He's only 77 overall, and I know that might put a few people off, but even if he's just a bench striker, he gives us something more. And we can offer him security with a 2-year deal. 40 grand, 150 signing bonus, give me some room to bring somebody else in. 48 grand, let's remove that signing bonus. Okay, so 48 grand a week. I'm happy to pay that for him. We need a striker. We weren't looking at bringing one in. Even if we do pay big money on a striker next season, he will be a good one to have in because he's got that finesse shot, which is what I wanted. Okay, one more time. We're going to go in for Jesse Lingard and see what we can do. See if we can bring him in. He would give us that little bit more. He's a better option than Gomez, in my opinion. So I think we'll try it once more and see if it works. Let's try and pull some of this down. I don't mind him being on 50 grand a week and that signing bonus if he accepts that. That's a lot of money, dude. You're not having that. You're not having more than Ross Barkley. I'll give you 55. 55 grand. We got both your signings in today. We got Jesse Lingard. We got Jack Butland. And on top of that, we got Morales from Liverpool. I am happy with that. It's going to build our squad out. As you can see, we've not gone for world beaters. We've just gone for the areas we needed, apart from central defensive midfield. That is an option that I've struggled at getting. And I think next season, we're going to have to sign one outright. I think all our transfer budget next summer is probably going to go on a good central midfielder that is literally the Kante mould. Not a Kante, we won't be able to afford that kind, but we need somebody who is solid in that midfield because Fur's going to start declining and Barkley's a different type of player. So we need a central defensive midfielder that's going to go well for us. But let's get through the rest of the transfer deadline day, see if we have to sell anyone. I think we just sold someone. Westwood is going to Blackburn Rovers. Have fun, Westwood. Leicester want Kipri. I mean, maybe. Because he's annoyed me today. But guys, I'm looking for at least 22 million for the lad. Just because that's what it's going to sort of like set us back at this stage of the season. Even though he's not the best, I could see it out to the summer with him and then move him on. If he carries on like this and annoys me. I think Kipri might be one we let go of in the summer now because his mistakes have cost me. Nunes want to sign Yayadom. I want his value, guys. Otherwise, I'll just let him go in the summer because I don't need to sell him at the minute and he is my backup at right back. Are you having a laugh? So we didn't sell him and it's done the first of the month injury and Kipri's out for the rest of the season anyway. He's broke his tailbone, tibia. I hate this game. Leicester, I'm not selling you anyone. You've just beat me. Go away. So, we're going to really use our centre-backs now. And we're going to see who's going to be ideal for us next season. There's a reason I brought in centre-backs, and that was why. Kipri's out now, though, so we lose our tower because he was our beastly tower in this. They did a lot of the physical work. We've got more athletic centre-backs now, but we'll see. And by we'll see, I mean we'll see the effect that has on the side, obviously. I'm not explaining words well today. The heat is getting to me. I'm going to put Barkley in our main side now, because I keep forgetting to do it. Final scout report on Oliveira, who we can still sign. Oh! Okay. Let's go in for him. From Porto. Good ball control. Yes, okay. His strength's not the best. Let's have a look. So they didn't sell him in the transfer window, so he is really running his contract down as well. He's actually the perfect backup if Barkley gets injured instead of Hendrick. We're going to go in for him because he's more of a Barkley-style player. But obviously we've just had a situation where we lost Barkley for a couple of months. If that happens again, we need somebody that can fill that role, and this is going to be the guy. Important player. He'll want crucial, I bet you. We're going to have disagreements, lad. Ooh! Okay, he wants a bit of dollar. Let's try and bring that wage down a little bit. 38. I don't want too much, in fairness. He's not on that much money in Porto, so he's wanting to get a bit of a pay rise to come over here. 39 grand a week, happy with that. He will be a solid option, 80 overall as well. He's actually the best player we've brought in on the freeze for next season, but we're building nicely. Scout report on Saris come back in. He looks quality, but a bit too much money at the minute. Just because we've got none. He's not actually that expensive, we're just poor. Right, we're going to play the actual rotated cup squad rather than the weakened squad against Brentford this time because I don't trust us to get a result, in fairness. That's it. Get a 3-1 win if the actual B team can't do it, we have to bring in a strengthened side and show them how to do it, and that's exactly what we did. Leaves our main team half fresh for this match against Burnley at least. And it's a 3-1 win against Burnley. Lewis, Morris, Nikita goals. Rodriguez gets an injury for them, and Lennon gets a goal. I can't believe Lennon's still playing. That is a poor side for Burnley. Nikita's gone up to 81 overall now. Can take him out the training session soon, I think. Definitely, actually. I'm going to take him out. Okay, let's whack out the cup side, which is just a slightly different shift of players. And we're going to play this match in the Europa League. We've got 2 legs. Hopefully, I can pick up my form and Wednesday can get back on track now. We have in the league with the Burnley win. Let's see if we can keep the Europa League going. Cast, it's one of our only chances. I don't think we're going to get a Europa League place anywhere near in the Prem. So the Cups are our only way in for next season now. Okay, so we're in the knockouts. There's going to be quite a few of these. And depending on how this one goes, I'll consider the simulations. But I think we're going to have to play them all. Even then, I'm not giving ourselves the best chance because I have been poor. Alaza better put a good shift in today because he's been moaning at me about his playtime constantly. Plays a good ball through for Baranexia. God's sake, I keep doing it. Can't recover that. Oh, we can. I'm lying. Sorry. Done you dirty. Pull it in. And back. Little whip ball for Gomez. Can Gomez get a goal? No, we hit the post. Again. Baranexia. Can Baron... I did release the ball there. Can anybody get back on it? No, we're just going to watch him. We could have easily pushed in for the ball there, but the game kind of just stood still. Bogle plays a very whip ball through for Morris. That's a good ball, that is. Morris is going to go it alone here, and he's overrun it, and I knew I was overrunning it, and I continued to over-bloody-run it. We're a lot better on the ball today, at least. I say that as I lose it. It's just... I'm just going to shut up, guys. And Alaza gives it away in a dangerous location. Great chance that I should be playing you, isn't they? Oh, where's my height and my defence? He's not there because Kipper is not here. That's the one issue. We've not got our tall centre-back anymore. I should have sold him. And then he could have broken his tibia and we'd have got money for him and he'd have broken his tibia. And it'd have been like, ha, have that, Leicester. Morris. Go on, Morris. He's got space. They've left him a lot of space there. He's running through. Don't overrun it that time. Just smash it. Christ's sake. I know away goals are a thing in this, so we need to be pushing. Have I even scored a goal today? It's half time, and I don't think I've scored a goal physically. Gives it away in the midfield, because that's what great teams do. Do you know what this episode is? This is like, you know when teams get Christmas off in football, and you can tell the teams who have hit it a little bit too hard? That's what this episode is. Baranexia. Hendrick whips it through for Morris. Morris is going to run on it and pull it back in. Morris is still on it here. Passes it through for Baranexia, who needed to release that. It's still in somehow, but Baranexia get it through for Morris. It's scrambled. I can't believe we didn't even pull the trigger. We're still on it somehow. We're pressing him. We should be about 7 up if I'm honest. That's a drink. I'm going to bring Jata back on for Baranexia because he's not doing it for me. Fair plays a ball through for Jata. Fresh on, fresh legs. Which is why you can overrun that massively and still retain it. We've still got the ball here and I've tried to pass it. That's offside. Is it? Is it not? Because they gave it away. We won! We got a goal! We scored! I thought we were offside, but we scored! Oh no, that must have come off them. Fair play. 1-0. Finally! What is that touch? But Nikita's there and they sweep it out. I mean, 2 would have been harsh on them, but let's try it. Make some subs to save some tired legs. Gomez has run his arse off today, in fairness to the lad. Gonna bring Maguire on. Players I wouldn't usually bring on. I'm gonna bring Elise and Maguire on and see how they do. Oh God. I switched to the right player. Why did it unswitch my player? This game. Alaza, get running. Get running. Get running. Still running. He's offside, mate. He didn't even chip the keeper. Oh, that dink is not good, though, for him. Oh, I thought that little 1-2 would have worked. It would have worked if Nikita had stayed on balance. Not really been able to use our subs in this, unfortunately. And it's full time, 1-0. We've got an away goal, but we know that I have not got a good record of keeping ties into the next tie. So next episode, when we play that next tie, hopefully, I'm not as bad as I've been today. Oh, so now he's thanking me. Well, stop moaning, mate. You did crap, in fairness. Pick up a 3-0 win against a struggling Bournemouth side. I wasn't expecting that. Jata and Nelson goals. That is actually going to be the last thing we do today, because it's been a bit of a farce, but we got a lot cracking. We've got another Europa League match next episode, so it's important to do that. Let's just do a quick training session, see if anything occurs. It shouldn't be nothing special, and it isn't. But that is it for today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It's been an odd one, but the kind of comments I want today are just players for the future, not stupidly exciting prospect people, but people that we could bring in next season. I do need a good central defensive midfielder next season, actually. So anybody who is in that reasonable price bracket but would really give us some quality to slot in next to Barkley would be a good shout, actually. So those in the comments. They don't have to be free transfers, but as long as they're not as pricey as someone like Kante, we'll be fine. Kante? Yeah, that pretty much sums up today. But for now, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, do all those things, and keep watching right here on Dexterity Box.